The congregation of Temple Beth Shalom gathered this evening at the synagogue for a night of education, prayer, and to share how they feel about the war in Israel with Hamas.
27 News reporter Jacob Kaufman was at tonight's get-together. He joins us now with their message.
David McKenzie, while the group who gathered tonight was small, the message was powerful. Tonight allowed people in Topeka with similar backgrounds to be able to feel closer together and become more educated about the war in the Middle East. Tonight, Rabbi Stern with Temple Beth Shalom in Topeka invited people in to talk about Hamas's attack on Israel, which President Joe Biden has called pure, unadulterated evil, and the resulting war. This night of education allowed people to express their feelings, learn about the tragic events that are occurring, and pray. As the war continues and the death toll rises, one congregation member can't help but feel for an uncertain future.
Anti-Semitism is just on the rise, and the world is just not a safe place to live like it once was. It's changed so much.
While the world is seemingly changing as we know it, it's moments like this that Rabbi Stern say it's so important that people come together.
When something tragic happens, we feel a need to be together, to be able to share how we feel, and I also wanted to make sure that people knew what was happening. There's so much information out there. Some of it's great, some of it's not so great. And I wanted to make sure that everyone had reliable information and was able to process that information together in community.
While it might not feel like there's a lot people can do here, just talking about it can do more than you know. Because for Silverberg, silence is deafening.
If you discuss it and talk about it with friends that are not just Jewish, that it brings it up in the open and people are then educated about it. Because when you're silent, people don't know what to say, they don't know what to do.
And tonight's get-together, while it might have been small, it was all but silent.
I was very happy that people came out and were willing to be open and were willing to bare themselves so that we could have a good understanding of what's happening in the Middle East, which is terrible, tragic, horrific, really.
Temple Beth Shalom will have a similar event tomorrow at noon, and then Shabbat services this Friday that will be centered around bringing focus to the current attacks on Israel. Working for you, Jacob Kaufman, 27 News.